Growing up, my family believed in God, my mum and dad believed in God, but we never went to church. Many years later, Mick and I got married, and he just was searching a bit. Eventually he found Blue Cross and really liked it, so then we all went along as well. We didn't go to church this one Sunday, and I don't even know why. And then I was out the back hanging the washing on the line, and I just felt this sadness in my heart, and I just felt bad. And I reckon that was just a little turning point, because that's where all of a sudden, where I could have not gone to church and it didn't worry me, I started to really want to go. I wanted to go every Sunday, and I wanted to get more involved. A significant thing for me was before we had Cody, Dad passed away from cancer. He was 56. We had a family conference 2 days before he died, and he sat up and spoke to all our family, and he said to us, he said, if I have to say one thing to you about your life, he said, is just make sure in your life, make sure you make a difference. When I look back and I think about all the stuff and the example that he set going through that time, that stuff had a massive impact on, you know, me actually becoming a Christian. Even though there was nothing wrong with our life before, we were happy, we had an awesome marriage, we had 2 beautiful kids, we had heaps of friends, we were having a great time. And then when we became Christians, we didn't feel like we had to give up anything we didn't want to give up. God just worked on our hearts so that we gave up stuff that we didn't want to do anymore. And, you know, we did other stuff that we wanted to do because God had worked in our hearts. If I didn't become a Christian, Try Freedom probably wouldn't exist. And then, you know, we've raised over $100,000 for A21 in the last 4 years, and I think, well, how many girls' lives wouldn't have been rescued because of that?
Crack, fly, boom, boom, boom.
We had a car accident 2 years ago, and my then 5-year-old ended up with a brain injury, and you know, in that experience, like, that would have been a totally different experience if I wasn't a Christian. Like, that experience grew my faith. It didn't break it. I feel like with God at the centre of our family, you know, that's all that matters, and we'll get through whatever we need to get through in life.